Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to LEGO Batman 2. This is DC Superheroes, the PC version, PC Steam. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So we're playing without the music. If you guys want to help out with the Super Chat goal, you can, do that. And we're going to cut the first beginning of the stream out because it had Danny Elfman's theme play for like 10 seconds, and that's enough for them to claim the entire video. So if we don't get Super Chats, I'm going to have to cut that out. So all cutscenes will be muted because there's music in them. So just heads up. This stream is already on its way to 1,000, so I can't afford to, have it do that one thing. And we're only a couple weeks. Well, no, we're a month and almost a month and a half away until Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight. So it's this level, and then it is the Wayne Enterprise building. All right, cool. So yeah, pretty much what I did is I didn't talk for, Amber can tell you, I didn't talk for like a whole day almost. Just texted her, drank tea, slept, and didn't use my throat at all. And then I started talking again around probably 3 o'clock today, something like that, a little bit. I couldn't breathe or talk well. Because what was happening is my mouth was so dry that the skin was like going over my air passage whenever I would swallow. So I would drink and I would end up coughing. Stuff like it was nasty. I did not enjoy that. I don't even know how I got that dehydrated in the first place, because I tend to drink plenty of fluids every day. But I was like super dehydrated. I'm feeling much better today though, and you can hear that my voice is mostly back. I might cough every once in a while, but... Okay, so where is the giant robot? Actually, is it possible to turn to the Batcave? Can I summon vehicles and stuff? Make life easier. Even though the Batmobile's destroyed, I can still use the Batmobile, right? No, I can't use the Batmobile. It's deconstructed. Oh, I see what they did there. I can use the Robin cycle, though. Link got to eat something. He's licking his lips. Sorry, Superman. You gotta run behind me, bro. This is my city. I don't have a Superman cycle. Running is good for you. You'll be fine. This is how, this is the joys of not having superpowers. You have to run behind the Robin cycle. Good exercise.
There's a huge gallon of green tea here. Gallon of green iced tea if you need it.
No, I don't need a huge gallon of green tea. I have, it helps with, drinking hot tea with, honey in it. Is he really still running behind me? I can't even see him. Where is he? Yep. I saw it. Well, we lost Superman. I'm going to. After I drink my tea. It's only 1 day old. Why would it taste bad? Okay, the music's off. Alright, so where's that giant clown robot? Oh, there it is. Wait, is that it? We lost Superman. He's kind of gone. Up. Alright, I see a giant, clown robot. Okay. And if you guys want to watch the cutscenes on previous videos that we've done, feel free to, because we have to mute, unfortunately. Without super chats, we have to deal with copyright, and copyright's nasty. Take my word for it.
I'm eating up ramen.
Heating up ramen. Okay, so the music's passed, so let's do this. Again, guys, without super chats and stuff, we have to not play the sound for the cutscenes, because we can't afford to take the hit.
Yeah, I don't even think it's Danny Elfman doing that. That's WB. Maybe Danny Elfman is seeking out and destroying people.
We have copyright claims from Warner Music Group and from Danny Elfman's music company. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Doesn't he have enough money? What's happening?
I mean, it's just how YouTube does their copyright stuff now.
Oh, so they just automatically are like, hey, this belongs to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You're fired.
Well, I mean, before there was what's known as at least the 30-second or the 1-minute rule, but then YouTube got rid of that during the pandemic, and it was like any type of music that's used.
It was only people that were psychopaths that went over people's music, such as the guy who wrote the Arkham Origins theme.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's he's a little unhinged. I like his...
That's what I was gonna say, unhinged.
I like his music, but he's gone...
board.
Yeah.
Mad with power.
That's why we do a super chat goal for the Arkham Origins coverage, too, is because, like, if people want the music, I don't want to deal with Drake.
Link is wondering where all his food went that was in his bowl because some
Zelda ate it.
psychopath came and ate it all. Little gremlin.
Yeah, the little gremlin was stumbling all over the place.
I told Luke, I said, once we get to the other house, Link's gonna be like, I made my elder cat disappear.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll be like, Zelda, I'm in the kitchen eating all the food. You better come out and stop me.
I don't even know if he knows that's her name. Probably just thinks of her as the elder cat who uses the bathroom every day. He's probably like, hey, if you would stop doing that, you could roam the house. But every time you get a moment, she was gonna do it again.
You know what I think is funny about that guy that came in and at my job? It's like he won't remember being there at all because he was so on.
Yeah. It was hard to see her like that. It was sad. Poor kitties.
And she's like happy though. She's like eating happily but stumbling around.
I'll try to make sure that she has more water and stuff.
You do not want to go in there.
I can't breathe.
It looks terrible. Like she's going everywhere but her box. Like it's just dotted around her box. Like she won't go in her box for some reason. even though I literally cleaned out her entire box and got new sink, I don't understand what the problem is.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
No, it's just that I'm gonna have to throw out that cardboard again.
Well, there's new cardboard coming because we ordered paper towels.
Yeah, you're right. If it comes in cardboard, sometimes they bring in the bag.
Amazon?
Sometimes they just throw it in the bag, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because they're like trying. Well, they've been doing that since the pandemic. Because they had to cut down on costs with shipping stuff. If it's a really cheap item, they'll just throw it in front of it. One time, like when the inspection people were here, or the apartment was coming here to like look at the downstairs area after I cleaned really well, I had ordered like toilet paper, and they just threw the toilet paper just right in front of the door.
Wow.
Without any bag or anything on it. It was just some toilet paper.
That's crazy.
I know, they didn't even put, it just said Charmin right on it. It literally didn't have it didn't have an Amazon bag around it. It looked like we just took some toilet paper and threw it outside instead of our house.
That's crazy.
I know. Amazon's getting so lax and like, all these things. As long as it's a cheap item that no one's gonna steal, they'll just throw it in front of your house without a bag or anything. It's crazy. What is the world coming to?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, somebody before the stream was like, they're like, are we gonna talk about all these world events that are happening? And I was like, no.
Nope.
This is a gaming channel.
Because there were world events when we started streaming. There's always going to be world events. There's always going to be stupid politicians. There's always going to be stupid wars. It's just what it is.
Yeah. That's why we have superheroes, to make us feel better and to live in a different world.
Well, that's why we have
Another
superheroes.
world. In a different world.
Superheroes don't really act like superheroes much anymore.
The Lego ones.
Well, yeah, the Lego ones do. That's because this was peak superhero stuff.
Yeah. So I got a little bit of beef broth for my ramen, some garlic, some onion in there. I made sure it was very careful with onion. Some noodles, and then I put cracked two eggs in it, and got some soy sauce and sesame oil, and I'm excited to try it. See if it tastes good. So I'm really glad you guys like the intro music. So when we were doing, like, putting in for the music, like, to be created, we put the words, like, happy and...
No, I'm not claiming any. Amber did all that.
And stuff. So most of those songs are created to be uplifting and happy. But I was really glad to hear that certain people liked it, and I also feel that it makes me feel happy, Miss Deanna. And honestly, it makes me... This is coming from a person who loves Kirby and Sonic music. And Kirby and Sonic music is some of the most uplifting music ever. I'm sorry, but it's true. I have to say, my two best characters are the most uplifting characters. You guys can fight me on this, but I think that Sonic and Kirby music is some of the most happy music ever made in gaming.
Yeah, I would say that. Yes, I saw the video that you sent, Jay Good. That was very cool that you got a VTuber to talk to you.
Cool. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jay Good.
Yep. Jay Good started up the super chat goal, guys, if you want to help out.
You think it was good advice of me talking to the VTuber?
I mean, if you want to talk to the VTuber, that's up to you, man, but I would still suggest, like, for the more complex stuff, I would talk to a minister or a pastor. But if it made you feel better, that's great.
I mean, I can just say, like, for me, like, personally, like, and I won't go into this too much, but I'm just gonna say, as a friend, Jacob, like, one thing that always helped me, because I had some difficult things in my life that made me feel sad, and I don't know what you're going through, but, like, when I got to the point where I was like, the past doesn't really matter, like, it's only going forward that matters. Like, that's how, one thing that helped me a lot is, like, only, like, what happens from now in the future. Like, you can't change the past, so just focus on to every day, one day at a time. Try to make it the best day you can, and just plan for the, like, just go one day at a time. Just try to focus on today and, you know, your future. Don't worry about, like, mistakes or what happened in the past, or because you can't change it. It doesn't matter.
It's not really the past.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I don't really know what's going on. So I guess I really did not help at all. Maybe that helped somebody though. Sorry. That didn't help at all. Sorry. Sorry about that.
This is how Lex became president? No, he doesn't end up becoming president in this universe. Goes to jail. He goes to jail. Whoops. Sorry guys, I'm just spacing out. I'm just worried about Zelda. So, my parents get to see one of the apartments we're interested in New York. Like this Monday. And then they can, then once that's done, then we can sign the lease and, you know, that's that. So as soon as Amber and I know where we're going in New York, that's going to be great. Because then we can start the next step. So there's a step after that. Wants to ask advice for what? Who does? Kirito? Kirito has advice for online shopping? What do you want to know about online shopping? What's it doing there? No, I need that. Oh, we got true superhero status already. That's cool. I mean, I online shop. What do you want to know specifically? Ah! I'm having a hard time climbing up there. Sorry, guys. So, because of copyright, guys, we're going to try to finish this game today. And then get to the free play tomorrow and unlocking characters and stuff. So this is the last day that we'll have the Super Chat gold thing up. Because we'll be playing without sound the rest of the game. But if you want to hear the Justice League and stuff talk on the cutscenes today, I'm just going to power through this and do the whole rest of the story tonight, which there's not that much left. So just heads up. If not, we'll just keep doing it how we have been doing it. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of the story today. Should have made the ramen in the pot. Oh, wow. Oh, phooey. I don't... I've made ramen in the microwave before. Alright, thank you, Jay Good. You unlocked the music, man. Everybody give it up for Jay Good. No, that's fine. Yeah, I appreciate that you're even willing to go talk to a pastor about your problems. That means a lot to me. Because my dad was a minister, so... I saw my dad help a lot of people growing up.
Alright, question, Luke. Did you ever go to your dad for advice when he was in his little office?
I...
No, you just talked to him at home.
No, I mean, I did go see my dad for advice, when he was in his office. It just felt weird for me because it was my dad and I was there meeting with the pastor. So, I mean, and then my dad would be like, hey, he says, you gotta talk to me about something? He says, well, I was gonna go out to eat lunch anyway, so why don't we go, I'll take you to lunch. And we talked and stuff like that. That's kind of that's the kind of dad my dad is. Even now, Amber and I are having, you know, some difficulties, and he's like, I'll go talk to the new landlord in your stead and check out the place for you guys so you don't have to spend all that money driving all the way up here. That's kind of, that's just the type of person my dad is. You know, I can't think of many dads that would do that. Be like, oh, you're moving up here? That's great. My dad's like, you're moving up here? How can we help? Mm-hmm. Oh, you bought something on Amazon. It was supposed to arrive and it never arrived. On Amazon, did it say that it was sent? Or do you have like a apartment and a box? Or like, do you get stuff from the post office or what? Like how does your online shopping, what does your online shopping order say? Because if there was a problem, it would say it's in transit, it's lost, or the order was canceled. If the order was canceled, you have to click on it. And sometimes you can cancel it and reorder it again. Man, I'm having problems getting both characters up here. Oh my gosh, Superman, just walk over to the other side. Just walk on over there. It didn't update the time. Oh. Yeah, I don't have much advice for eBay, I'm sorry. I got scammed on eBay and never used it again. Thank you for the super chat, Shiloh. Our videos make you laugh. Thank you, that's very kind. I have no problems. So I bought. Most men have a midlife crisis and they do something stupid. So before Amber and I got married, I had a midlife crisis. And, I was, you know, because it was like, I mean, I never thought about the prospect of, like, dating somebody else, or like, oh, you know, I'm a wild stallion, I'm gonna settle down. I don't even know why I did it, but for some reason I had this urge to buy a Michael Keaton prop bat costume. This would have been in 2006? And I don't remember the reason why I did it. All I remember is I went to eBay, I bought the costume, And when the costume came, for one, it wasn't Michael Keaton. Two, it looked nothing like a movie prop costume. And I got scammed, and there was no way of returning it. And it's the dumbest purchase I've ever made. And it's like, I think I still have it somewhere. But all it is it's a black scuba suit. And then it's a piece of the Batman and Robin batsuit. The Batman and the Keaton Batman mask. And then it has, I kid you not, spray-painted rubber dishwashing gloves. Somebody spray-painted them black and taped little fins on them. And then they did, they gave us fireman boots. And they cut the fireman boots to make it look like Batman. And, yeah, it was ridiculous. And the thing smelled terrible, too. Like, I don't even think the scuba suit smells like chum. So, you know, I was so disappointed when I got that, and I was like, I'll never buy from eBay again. And the only other time that I bought from eBay again was I was trying to find an anime that my wife and I really like called Wagnaria, which is a show about people working at a restaurant. And you can't watch it anymore. It's not on any streaming platform. And the show was about a girl that had a fear of men and a guy who was a workaholic, and they do end up getting together at the very end. It's a slow burn rom-com slice of life. Slow burn meaning it takes forever for the people to get together. Anyway, we bought it off Amazon for a good price, and then we got it, and the collection is only playable in a British DVD player. So we have the entire show on DVD, which we loved and we used to watch a lot. It was one of our favorite animes from like 2010, 2009, whatever. And we have the whole show on DVD, but it can only be played in a British DVD player. So, because of those, I don't even have a 3-strike policy with eBay at this point. I bought 2 things off eBay, and they're 2 things that I can't use. No, it's not terrible. I mean, if I had a British DVD player, but I can't get a British DVD player, it won't play in America. Because the wattage is different. I think it might work in the PlayStation, but I don't know. I don't want to risk our PlayStation, you know? So I just keep it in the box, and it's like, I have Wagnaria on DVD. No. There's different types of rom-coms. There's slow burns, there's mid burns, and there's get together right away and then deal with the side characters. Right now, there's a new rom-com that I really like that just started. I'm gonna watch it with Amber, but it's called I Became Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in School, and that, from what somebody on Japan told me, they said it's not a slow burn rom-com. They get together pretty quick. So I'm more interested in that because their chemistry is fantastic. And I like the show. Like, the show is really fun. And then I love like Japan, like the people at Japan now, what do you call it? The Japanese Twitter, because they're so fun. They're so polite. And they just tell you how it is. They're like, this show, you're going to have a lot of fun with this show because it was a great manga. It's not a slow burn. And slow burn meaning it takes forever for the characters. Like, after episode 12, they'll finally admit their feelings and whatever. There are a lot of rom-coms like that. So Jotaro's correct. There are a ton of rom-coms where it's a slow burn. But there are some, especially this year in 2026, that they are rom-coms that actually... the characters you want to see get together pretty quick. And then it's all about their romance and stuff like that. As well as there's some shows where the romance is already continuing, like season 2 of The Angel Next Door, which Amber and I loved during the pandemic. It was a sweet little rom-com about this girl who kept going over to this guy's house and cooking for him, and she was known as the Angel of the School because she was very sweet and small, and, you know, everybody likes her, and she's good at school, and she has a kind heart, and she had a crush on this guy, and it took like 12 episodes for them to get together. Well, guess what? The show came back, and now they're dating. So the entire, like, season 2 is going to be about their relationship. And I couldn't be more thrilled because it's just wholesome sweetness. So, you know, I'm very happy about that, The Angel Next Door. It's a wonderful, wonderful rom-com that was... It soothed my soul back in the pandemic era. Ow. Miss Deanna gave a super chat too. I'm glad you got a job where you wanted to, Miss Deanna. Oh wow, you guys are just overwhelming us with super chats. Thank you very much, everybody. Yep. Yes, talking to people is good. Well, I mean, it's... Oh, their Yu-Gi-Oh card. It was March 28th, though, right? It's still the first week of April. I would wait a little bit longer. My Batman suit took an entire month to come. I mean, it was a bad purchase, but... I still think the Wagnario thing would work in the DVD player, but I don't want to risk our PS5. Like, I don't mind if it's the old PS3 or something, you know? But I loved Wagnario. That was such a great anime. And the reason why I like that anime so much, guys, is because I worked in a kitchen. Like, I worked in a dish pit. So the entire anime is like a family restaurant. Not a Japanese restaurant. It's a Japanese show. But it takes place in an American-style Western family restaurant that Japanese people run. And it's really funny. And it lasted for 3 seasons. And then the sad thing is, no streaming site actually has it. It doesn't exist. Like, they completely got rid of it. It's like, why would you do that? It's one of my favorite animes, like, it's probably one of my favorite animes of all time, next to, like, School Rumble and Konosuba and some other stuff, and SAO. But SAO is more of, like, a dramatic anime. It's a, you know... Most of the animes I like are all rom-coms. Yes, I have seen Love Hina. That's old school. Ah, my goddess, Love Hina. I have a multi-region player like you have, but I have a PlayStation, so I mean... PlayStation is supposed to be region-free, so maybe it works for region-free DVDs. I don't know. I've never tried it.
They're going to take off. I've got some of my strength back. Kryptonite. I'll slow them down, Batman. It'll be up to you to stop them.
This time, Lex, I'm going to pull Batman apart. Literally.
Robin.
Huh?
Robin. Great job. What?
I think I'm going to cry.
Get going.
Batmobile. People are asking why is the music on now? Because people paid super chats. The super chats, like, how do I put this? The super chats are tips that cannot be taken from Content ID. So Content ID, we gave people an option. They're like, hey, we're going to play the game, but we can't play with music because if we don't get super chats, we have to go off the money that we make on the ad revenue. But if people super chat, then we get paid by the fans. So the fans threw all kinds of, like, you know, super chats and support our way. So I'm a man of my word. I put the music on. That's how I roll. Like, I give people... I'm a New Yorker, okay? This is a business, so give or take. I tell people, okay, I'm going to do this. If you guys don't want me to do this, you can pay for it. And if people want to pay for it, cool. If they don't, I'm going to do what I need to do to make money. That's why New Yorkers make the best YouTubers, is because we know what to do. Like, if you're in this to, you know, do this as a 9 to 5, you have to do things that, you know you're going to make a profit on. So, because I mean, this stream was almost at 1,000 views anyway. If we didn't run the music, we would have got paid like the ad revenue, which is okay. It's not as much as the fan support we got, but you know, we can't be picky about what we make, you know. But I'm a full transparency YouTuber. I tell people how it is. I'm a man of my word. I keep my word. That kind of stuff. It makes sense? Also, Blues Cat, that's really cool that you like a lot of 90s and early 2000s anime. What did you think of My Bride is a Mermaid? My Bride is a Mermaid was so funny. You can't watch My Bride is a Mermaid anymore either, I don't think. I think that's too old, too. I mean, the PlayStation... I have a lot of Japanese and British... I have a lot of Japanese, Chinese, and British... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Uh-oh. 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 That's the first jam up of the Steam Deck. Oof. Oof. Hey, Titan Gamer. Hey, Savant. American Tiger. My favorite anime is Avatar. Does Avatar really count as an anime, though? It's a Western thing. It's a Western anime, though. I can't believe that jammed up. Let's not have that jam up again. It is a cool animated show, but I wouldn't call it anime. Well, that was funny. Please don't jam up again. We have a lot to do in this game.
Kaya's been asking, have you seen the Dragon Maid?
I don't like Dragon Maid. The only dragon anime that I like is the one where he's trying to find a place to live. I thought that was so wholesome and cute. I bought the whole thing on DVD for my wife. It's over in our bookcase somewhere. The dragon is looking for a place to... I can't remember what the name... It was a pandemic anime. Or no, it was 2019. It was right before the pandemic. And then I got... for Amber's birthday, I bought her the Blu-ray. So, I think 2020 is when I gave it to her for her birthday. That's a wholesome anime where the dragon's trying to find a place to live and he has his elf. The elf is his, whatchamacallit. The elf is the, No, he's the realtor. He's the realtor, yeah. That was a good anime. You can't really watch that anymore, I don't think. That's why I like getting physical animes, because after like 5 years or something like that, the anime that you really like disappears. You can never watch it again. You know? So it's like, I know anime is expensive, but like the shows that I really like, I buy on DVD or Blu-ray so I can watch them whenever I want. Because someday, 5 years, or actually not even like that, Sony, when Warner Brothers was the owner of Crunchyroll, it was so much better because like they kept anime for a long time. As long as it was still being watched, they would keep it in the catalog. Sony, who's the owner of Crunchyroll now, they rotate shows. So like, you'll be lucky if a show lasts in rotation for 10 years and then they just make it disappear. Even if it's popular, they'll get rid of it. So I don't like Sony being the sole owner of Crunchyroll. Warner Brothers did a better job.
Major setback today as a bizarre vote-rigging master plan was uncovered thanks to the intervention of Batman and Superman. It seems that the secretive billionaire intended to secure his votes using mind-altering gas dispensed from a giant robot, a strategy which was specifically outlawed by local ordinance following last year's disastrous mayoral campaign. More on this story later.
Take a left up here.
Okay.
He's leaking kryptonite. Whoops. Oh, I shoot again? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that is cool. Miss Deanna Amber was saying that's cool that you didn't give up until you found the job that you wanted. Bolt. This is like, I suppose I'll go to the other couch then.
Yeah, that's really cool that you never gave up, Miss Deanna. That's awesome. I mean, at least you had a positive attitude about it and kept doing things while you were looking. I remember we had somebody on our channel for years that every day all they would talk about is how they were never going anywhere with their life and that they had a degree but they couldn't get a job and that they were just bitter about everyone else working and having a job and they couldn't.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
it was like, well,
you could go find a job, just do something
or
in the
you could've
meantime.
just, yeah, like we even said, like you could just flip burgers or something like until you get the job you want. Like
No, I
whatever.
didn't tell him to flip burgers.
Well, I
I told him to, like, you had, he was a photo person or whatever. So I said, you know, why don't you get a job taking pictures of kids, like at a photo store, get some experience.
Yeah.
And then use that to, or, you know, find like a local newspaper job that's looking for a Photoshop person.
Right.
It's like there are things that you can find with your degree that, you know,
like that are loosely related.
yeah,
to
that
it.
loosely related to it, so you get the experience, and then, you know, maybe some of these companies after college will think about hiring you because you've actually gotten hands-on.
But I admire how much Miss Deanna took care of her family and just stayed, you know, helped her family at home while she was looking for her.
It's very admirable, yeah.
That just shows like you never gave up and you just kept busy while you were looking for your job. And we'll be praying for you, Blue's Cat, like you mentioned, like you, we're always worried about jobs and stuff, so we'll keep you in our prayers, definitely. That's why I like work. I don't know. I like trying to find something. Like I wish I could find like several small income sources or something at home. But some of the income sources that they have advertised online are scams. Like I keep getting advertisements for like this thing where it's like sell books on Amazon, digital books, and they're like you don't need to write the books, you can just outsource that. They're like you can just publish them. They're like, so basically they make you buy this AI program that writes the books, and then they tell you that you could publish them, and their whole goal is like, their whole goal slash scam is like
Take a hard right. Now left.
Okay.
But yeah, like these places that are trying to get people to buy into their thing, like they're paying a small fee and then it gets to a bigger fee. The more and more you continue with their program, which obviously is never going to actually pan out. Just like we paid for a program years ago that was supposed to help our YouTube channel that never helped us. Honestly, all these places that you sign up for a program that will help you make money probably are never going to pay out. The only kind of program that helps you make money is a school. Like, you get a degree or you go through a school, like a tech school or a voice acting school or something online. Like, a program where you get advice from someone and you stay logged into their Discord for a fee, that's usually never going to happen. Like, that's not going to work. But basically, this scam is like, and I keep getting advertisements for it, but basically their scam is like that you look up what the most searched for books are on Amazon. You get an AI program to write a similar book to that, and then you sell it. They give you like a proven strategy to sell them. But the books that they sell are like very lame books, like how to, how to change the soap in your dishwasher.
We're not losing them.
I'm not trying to.
Like, how would he know to actually paint? He's painting the city with a bat symbol, I believe, is what he's doing. Like, he's having the Joker, like, leak kryptonite oil to make a giant signal to notify the watchtower, which is very smart. It's a very Batman thing to do. But I mean, the communications are working in his Batmobile. He could just call Martian Manhunter. It's not like communication is being jammed right now. Like, he could literally just call him on the phone. You know? And he goes through, like, Lego Batman goes through this extravagant way of contacting the Justice League when he could just radio them. Because their communications are not being jammed by the Joker robot.
You could just call the watchtower.
You could just call the watchtower, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't understand why he doesn't.
Where have you been? Getting some help. Look.
Oh, he made the Joker.
Well, Batman, any last words?
Yeah. Look, you're on TV.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's also visible from space, you idiot!
Calling all Justice Leaguers.
Calling all Justice Leaguers. Calling all Justice Leaguers. Calling all Justice Leaguers. Calling all Justice Leaguers.
What do you want to do?
Well, I do despise Bruce Wayne.
Poor Wayne Tower.
Aww.
I do despise Bruce Wayne. Takes it out on poor Wayne Tower.
Aw, what did Bruce ever do to him?
He won the Man of the Year award.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
That's the only
That was
reason.
from the beginning of
That's
it.
the only reason he won the Man of the Year award. And he's like, I hate that guy.
You know why he won that award over Lex? Because Bruce has hair. Poor Lex.
Could be another reason why he has envy. Yeah. And Tea with Honey does a great job of healing your throat.
Calling to all Justice Leaguers, says Jacob O'Ryan. Yep.
No, it's not the flash tower, it's the watchtower.
Oh, wow.
This is the nicest looking Wayne Tower in any video game. I don't really like the Wayne Tower in some of the other stuff. Like, Lego Batman 2's Wayne Tower actually looks pretty cool. Alright guys, let's finish the game. Well, I mean, we're not going to finish it, but we're going to finish the story today, and then tomorrow's free play.
Oh, wow. Interesting, Alpha. This is like, he got an interview, but he didn't get the job, but they said his skill set was very impressive. Well, that's a good thing, Alpha. Well, maybe that just wasn't the job for you, or they were just... Maybe that just shows, like, that hopefully that will give you confidence in the next place you will.
Here we go.
Further details are emerging of Lex Luthor's attempted election fraud, with confirmation that the mind-controlling gas used at his rallies was supplied and distributed by none other than the Joker. Gotham police denied that the giant white face, green hair, and broad grin of Luthor's robot accomplice should have alerted them sooner to the Joker's involvement, claiming that exposure to the mind-control gas made them inattentive and forgetful. Yeah, that was the gas. Definitely the gas.
Thanks.
Don't let go yet.
I wasn't going to.
Why is a giant robot climbing up Wayne Tower? Giant robot? Let's get it!
Follow me. I,
know my way around this place.
Yeah, this is Wayne Tower. And also, Lego Batman has not told the other Justice Leaguers the secret identity.
Oh, wow.
Only Superman knows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That's because they're the
World's finest. Yep.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Charles Demers's Lego Batman 2 was so good, it got its own movie.
Yup.
That's
They pretty much
true.
took all the cutscenes from the game and they made more stuff and made like a, what was it, 75-minute movie? Warner Brothers actually gave it to us a long time ago, but I don't know where it is. When we looked at the Lego Batman on Wii U, we got a care package that was the gourmet cookies from New York City.
Yeah.
And it came with some Lego toys, and it also had the Lego Batman movie. Like the
really
first
cool.
Lego Batman movie, basically. It was Lego Batman DC Superheroes, I think was the name of the movie.
Does anyone remember the show Chuck's American Pie?
Yes!
I don't think Luke's ever heard of that show.
I was a big fan of Chuck back in the day. Amber and I used to watch it all the time. It was one because I didn't watch that much anime yet. So I looked forward to Chuck and some other stuff. Because anime streaming sites, they weren't on, you could only watch them on the computer. And so the nights that I was really sick, the only anime I could watch really was on like DVD and stuff like that, so I didn't really get to... I would be pretty happy when a new anime would come on DVD, but, you know, you'd binge watch it and be over, so... The only new stuff that I could watch on TV was things like Chuck and a couple other shows that were on at that time. It gave me something to look forward to. Nowadays, I have so much to look forward to because I watch anime on streaming sites, and I get to watch them right around the same time that Japan does. you know. Just have to wait, like, I think it's an hour or two for them to translate it, like, through subtitles. But for the most part, the same day it releases, so you can technically avoid spoilers, too, you know. As long as you're not on Twitter when the show first comes out. Because Japanese Twitter will spoil the anime for you, because they've already seen it. They don't have to wait for subtitles, you know. Oh, that's right, Cyborg used to be pretty OP in LEGO Batman 2. He could break, gold bricks. Yeah. Forgot about that. Pretty OP.
They did make him very OP.
He can do magnets and he can break gold stuff. Now Green Lantern can make green construct stuff. I'm gonna have to make more tea after this. This is the most I've talked in quite a while, so I'm not quite used to it. My throat feels like it's getting a little strained. Like, it doesn't hurt too much, but I can kind of feel it's not as bad as yesterday, but it's still kind of like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
It just feels uncomfortable. Because, you know, streaming is the most important aspect of streaming is the streamer's voice, because the streamer's talking all the time.
Yeah, it can be voice.
My voice is nothing special. Did he have super strength too? Wow, give this man a hat trick. So Cyborg had super strength, laser vision, and he could use could he fly too? No. Okay, so he can't fly. He can't put out fires. So he can do magnet, he can do magnet, laser, and super strength. And Green Lantern can make constructs. So like I said, tomorrow, guys, will be the start of free play. We'll be playing as Justice Leaguers and completing the levels 100%. We're going to be doing all the Lego gold bricks, or as many of them as we can. Unlocking the characters, just having fun exploring Gotham. I don't know how many episodes that'll be, though. So that's what you guys can look forward to every day for a while. And then Pragmata will be done this month. He-Man will get one stream. Like the new He-Man game will get one stream. And there were a couple other games. You have to go and watch our update video.
Oh wait, it says Batman is like my tower. I mean, Bruce's tower.
He doesn't care. He's like, I know my way around. It's fine.
Yeah, but his tower's being wrecked.
He doesn't care.
All that money, I would.
Batman is not a Scrooge when it comes to his money. He doesn't care.
I would.
Even Lego Batman, he's like, he's more concerned about being Batman than he is money. He's like, it breaks into my Batman time.
Hi, Sammy Bear King.
So was your ramen good?
No.
No.
Gross. I feel sick after eating.
Well, there's ginger ale.
Have you ever?
Oh, crap.
Sammy says, hello, Captain Amber and Old Man.
Wow. Rude.
Hi, Sammy. Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Jacob. Hi, everyone. Cyborg is like a giant robot. Awesome. Booyah, says Blue's cat. Yep. Why is Amber not playing, says Daphne?
Because we're playing on Steam Deck.
Because probably, if I did play, my controller might I don't know why I'm not playing, honestly. I don't know if Luke wants me to play or if it would bug out.
It has nothing to do with bugging out. Sometimes the second controller doesn't work very well. So, like, this is on... You've seen us play Steam Deck games before together, and Amber's controller would crap out. And also, I don't know where her... We only have 2 controllers for PS3 left. We have the blue controller, and we have the black one, and I don't know where the blue one... The pink controller doesn't work very well. So...
I'm gonna have some lemonade or some ginger ale.
Yep, probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, paper towels. Oh yeah.
Excuse me. Wow. No. Oh, sorry, Al. I didn't mean to do that. There's the Batwing inside of Wayne Tower. Nobody seems to question it. Like, oh, why is the Batwing here? Good question. So Batman actually has a spare Batwing inside of Wayne Tower.
Oh man, that's interesting.
Kind of sitting there.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't get this. Like, the new type of video format that people are making videos on are like, you know how they have reaction videos? Like, you react to weird videos? Well, now it's like they have like entire channels that all they do is like they make a compilation of like something and then they react to it. Like
But
here,
haven't reaction channels existed forever?
I know, but now they react to stupid things. It's like here's a channel and it's going like, and this is what like tipping is overpriced, and then they'll like put a couple clips of people going, that seems like too much when you like have a, you know, like where you go to like a restaurant and it says like, would you like to tip 30%, 50%, or 0, or no tip, and you don't even have the option to just tip like $1. Like, it won't even let you. Oh, you haven't really been out a lot recently, but that's what they do now. Like on a lot of these pin pads, like even when you go to like the UPS, like it has a tip thing there. It'll say, do you want to tip 15%, 25%, 35%? Like, it'll say, do you want to tip like $3? You know, like, or no tip.
Wow, the tip thing is out of control.
And then you have to like move the arrow down and try to move it down on the pin pad to go to no tip. But if you accidentally press 35%, then you have to pay them $6 extra on accident. It's like they're tricking you into tipping them. When literally, like, I've literally gotten like a few photocopies, like at UPS, and like, oh yeah, that'll be 35 cents. So it goes, do you want to tip $1, $5, $7? And it's like, I just came here to get 35 cents to get 3 copies. It's just like so frustrating. They do that at that smoothie cafe too, where it's like, you get like a smoothie for $4, and then they're like, do you want to tip $2? $4? It's like,
why do you make a spider?
It's like, why is the tip so much for like, literally, like, wouldn't it, a tip used to be like you have a waitress that brings stuff to your table. You have to walk into the store, you have to order, you have to go to the kiosk, and they give you the product. Literally, they're not bringing it to your table. Why would you tip them? It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. I'm gonna get my lemonade or...
I think ginger ale would be, if I could make a recommendation, I think ginger ale will help with the nausea.
It's kind of like social commentary.
Because lemonade is kind of sour and tangy, Amber, it might make you more nauseous. Yeah, that's my recommendation. I mean, if we get that one place can actually film some pretty nice stuff in the kitchen.
I don't know if I could do that though.
Mm.
I watched this one fashion channel and like a lot of her videos are just like talking about people's bad fashion, but like not in like the fashion police way, like in ridiculous like people wearing ridiculous clothing and then commenting about it.
It's still a little. I was like, wow, I'm doing much better, and now my throat hurts again. Like, ugh.
The problem with these social commentary channels is that you have to have an opinion that's semi-reasonable that most people kind of agree with. And my opinion is usually a hot take, so...
Your opinions get kind of ranty sometimes.
Yeah, so I don't really think people would agree with me. Like, I'd be like, yeah, leggings should be banned. Like, you shouldn't be able to wear those.
So you wear leggings.
I'm wearing them right now.
Wow.
I still think they should be banned. I still think they're inappropriate.
Hypocrite.
I know, but it's still true.
It's true that you're a hypocrite, yes.
It's like, I should ban soda, but I'm drinking soda. But it's still bad for you. It should still be banned, though.
Don't make the Lego Batman stream weird. I saw your tail end of your rant on the,
On TV?
I saw when I was telling you to start Lego Batman music.
Yes, all TV is bad.
I saw your weird rant.
Well, people ask me, is all TV bad? I said, yes, it is.
I don't know if I agree with that though.
Yes, it is. It's all bad.
80s cartoons were good. Learned life lessons
I said
and
there were a
morals.
few exceptions, but most TV is bad.
I would say TV today is kind of bad, like really bad, but the TV I grew up with was wholesome.
Alright, maybe G.I. Joe wasn't bad.
It had moral lessons in it. He-Man had moral lessons.
I will say
Transformers.
Blue's Clues is one of the few shows today that does not have any moral corruption.
Yeah, but that's for preschoolers.
I know, but that's sad because that means that every show today has moral corruption in it, except for...
So just get a cable company and like buy 80s sitcoms and cartoons and air that and call it the Vintage Channel. Or the Retro Channel.
You didn't even hear my hot take though, because I said that even 80s sitcoms had innuendos in them, so therefore they were morally corrupt also.
I can't think of a lot of 80s shows that had like... I think you're thinking 90s shows.
Oh, what is The Nanny?
90s?
Oh, yeah, that had a lot of innuendos on it.
Frasier was 90s.
Yeah.
80s shows would be like Cheers, Full
You're
House.
Right. You're right. It actually didn't have innuendos.
Family Matters.
The jokes were like actually wholesome.
Mm-hmm. The
All
Cosby
right.
Show.
All right, you're right. Yeah, those jokes were about eating cake. That's wholesome. You got your
Did he do the
your
cake?
eggs. You got your milk, flour.
What's wrong with him eating cake? It's got the milk, the eggs, the flour. It's got for breakfast. Then I realized kids can't have sugar, and my wife comes in and does the eye thing. And then I was in big trouble. Because I gave the kids stuff that made them wiry.
Yeah, in the 80s, like, the joke was, like, family dynamics. Like, uh-oh, the wife's upset.
Yeah.
But there wasn't anything wrong with it.
Robin, you want to look the other way, guys.
Well, I stand corrected then.
Yep, 80s. If you want kids to grow up watching wholesome stuff, then you want your kids to watch reruns of, like, shows from, like, 1983 until, like, 1988. But getting those shows on DVD would be a challenge. Because not every cartoon show that even released in the 80s ever came out on DVD. You still can't find some shows.
I like to watch lifestyle channels like the Food Network and the Game Show Network, says Miss Deanna. Also like to watch the Science Channel. Alright, so Miss Deanna does watch this. there are some alternatives to soda nowadays, with the rise of low sugar sodas.
I've never had that. That sounds like a Jersey thing.
And also you can get flavored sparkling waters. Oh, that's what Luke's dad likes, sparkling water.
Yeah, my dad's a sparkling water guy. My dad used to drink seltzer water too, which is gross. He still drinks seltzer water. I don't know how he can drink that stuff. But he does.
You don't like leggings, but you're wearing leggings right now.
I know. That's why I called her a hypocrite.
I still think they should be banned, though.
This is why Amber's a hypocrite.
But at least I admit they're wrong, even though I'm wearing them. I don't get me either. I feel like if I ban them, then I won't be tempted to do it.
Tempted to do what?
Well, like drink soda, wear leggings, all the things that I don't think I should be doing.
I mean, as long as you do stuff in moderation.
I have a long list of things that I probably shouldn't be doing. I just don't think that leggings are real clothes. They're like they're like long underwear.
Long underwear is clothes.
But they're not clothes that you would wear outside.
You wear long underwear outside, you wear it under your clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like leggings should be something you wear under your clothes, like under a skirt or something. Like, I don't.
You're allowed to your Did you get a ginger ale?
I did, but I think I should have lemonade. I don't
No, the lemonade's got a tang and a sourness to it. It'll make you nauseous.
Well, the ginger ale is pure sugar.
Right, but the ginger ale is supposed to have bubbles that help your stomach. Especially, are you sipping it or are you gulping it? Because when you're sick, you're supposed to sip ginger ale. If you gulp it, you don't get the natural ginger ale-iness of helping the nausea. I'm the king of this stuff because I have a lot of nausea, so I know how to deal with like making nausea better.
It's not.
Yeah. Whoa, what just happened?
Excuse me, son.
I'm talking to myself. Huh? I know you told me that. Yup. I know you said that.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh? What? Yeah, whatever. I'm looking at something in the game. I'm not looking at you. Yeah, just go to sleep. I never said. I'm fine with you going to sleep. Yeah, someone's 8 o'clock. Just don't forget to take your BP. Uh-oh. I feel like this thing might have messed up. Unless... Oh, never mind. I messed up. There. They just threw the paper towels like... Thank you for the paper towels. Amazon man delivered them without putting them in a box though. That's so weird. Do they even have our name on it or no? Or in the bag? Or they just throw it in front of the house? Anime and get the next stream started. I'm almost done with this thing. I'm gonna do a load of dishes. It's okay. It's just gonna be hard not having a dishwasher anymore. A tabletop dishwasher? Huh. But don't you have to have them installed to your pipes and stuff? Huh? Yeah. I don't know. Don't know, babe. You have a good night's sleep, honey. Yep. Going to bed at like 2 in the morning. Well, I mean, I don't know what time my second stream will be done. This stream's going to be done a little past 8 o'clock. And the next stream... No, you're fine. I just don't know what I'm going to do for my next stream. I'll figure it out. I can't do that Korean game again because it got copyrighted. I definitely can't do Suikoden though because my throat isn't good enough to do voices right now. No, I don't like that game. I'll figure it out. About it, like when I'm eating my dinner and stuff like that. I'll figure it out. No, I don't want to spend it. It'll be a game that I've done, but because I don't want to spend money and stuff. Because I'll be buying games later. There's new games I'll be buying like later this month. Alright guys, here we go, finale time. I think. Yeah, this is the finale. Gotta fight the giant Joker robot. Do you think you can pick up water after no you don't. I drank all the bottled waters because I was sick. Yeah. I usually make stuff last, but I had to have a lot of tea. Thank you. Oh, don't worry guys, Suiko's gonna come back. It's just, I don't have the voice for it right now. Whoops. I might, but I don't want to say that out loud or people won't show up. Is this the last week that you're at the restaurant, or are you there next week too? Okay. Okay. Okie doke. Hi, honey. Whoops. Yeah, I'm being good with sugar on it because I don't want to spice my whatever's going on with it. I'm gonna get my I can try to get my blood sugar checked when I have my doctor's appointment. Yep. I'm doing this whole thing as Green Lantern, that's kind of funny. Amazing, I didn't realize Wayne Tower was this big. Like, we would have fallen to the ground by now. Ugh. I have to wait till all the henchmen are beat. That way we can take down Joker. And he'll shoot missiles at us once all his henchmen are gone. Weird. There we go. Last phase coming up.
Come on.
That was fast. Alright. Any games that are on hiatus? God of War, Monster Hunter, Metroid. I don't know. I think that's it. I don't feel like doing Metroid tonight, though. What's up, Luke? Alright guys, time of the story finale of LEGO Batman 2.
In a specially extended bulletin tonight, chaos on the streets of Gotham. Green Lantern, the Flash, and Cyborg battled Joker on a giant robot while falling from the top of Wayne Tower. Superman and Wonder Woman struggled to support the collapsing building. Batman and Robin battled bad guys high above the city. Lex Luthor's presidential bid dismissed. But first, the weather. Rainy.
Superman passes out. Whoops, sorry about that. Wait, was that Cyborg that I beat up? I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell the difference between the other robots. They destroyed Cyborg. My bad. Oh, wow. Batman. I feel so bad now. Oh yeah, I forgot this was over here. Supposed to throw a batarang at his face? I don't remember. In the world? There we go. Well, the robot's not laughing now. Oof. Oh yeah, Wonder Woman has super strength. Whoops. Are you gonna let me be able to collect the studs, or are they all gonna vanish before I can get to them? Whoops. Alright, GL. Alright, Sai, where you at? There you are. They made her lasso like a grappling thing? That's kind of funny. You're upside. Oof. Oh! I guess Flash wasn't fast enough not to get punched in the face by a clown. A clown voiced by Cam Clark. Acrobat Robin. I thought there was put out flames Robin. I guess not. Oh well. Where are you at, GL? Where is he? There you are.
You're always ruining my fun.
More Lex pots. Ah. Yoink. Oh, come on. And we still have to fight Lex. Goodbye, Joker. Batman gets shocked despite having a shock-resistant suit, yeah. Lexbot, meet Justice League Death Laser from space.
Is that all you've got?
Orbital Death Laser, anyone?
I don't really remember how to hit him though.
Shoot. Have him break more stuff so he builds it. Cyborg, move out of the way, guy. There you go. But I didn't put, yeah. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him. Oh, that's one way of doing that. Ha! Never thought about using the orbital death laser to take out the black spots before. Maybe I did, I don't know. Whoa, look at all the studs in the background. Wait, are those studs in the background, or can I fly to those? Whoa. Hey, there you go. I was wondering what all those studs were doing up there. Oh my goodness. Doing that. One more. Cook 'em. Ouch. Nobody want to keep the giant clown robot away from me? No? Finally. Well, Batman, it's your game. You have to... Yatta! Free play unlocked. Hooray! Da. What is it, puppy? What is it, big boy?
Great work, Batman.
I have to admit, I couldn't have done it without a little help from my friends. A little?
Well, Bruce Wayne said when he was given the Man of the Year award that everybody needs help now and again.
Well, he is a wise man.
So, Bats, you need a little help rebuilding the Batcave?
No, Robin and I.
Yes, we'd like some help. Say it with me.
Okay, we probably could use some. Are you asking me? Are you asking me to help you rebuild the Batcave? Well, no. I was asking Green Lantern.
I don't think this is your color.
And of course, teasing the third game.
I have located it.
It's all Green Lantern's fault that Brainiac has found Earth. Way to go, Green Lantern. Well, that was fun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next up is your mystery stream of the night. Which, I don't know what that is. That's why it's a mystery. Could be a past game, could be a bargain bin game, I don't know. Could be a retro game, be whatever. But thank you to the people that graciously super chatted. You guys are breathtaking. And I'm gonna get the special stream set up. Yeah, if you really think about it, Red Hood, it's totally Green Lantern's fault throwing those green bricks into space. Brainiac's like, aha! Now I know where Earth is! That's kind of funny. Remember, guys, we're doing another stream, so this is not the end of the series. Free play starts tomorrow, and there's still another live stream tonight. The more people that show up for the mystery stream, the faster I could start the stream. If there's like 20 people there, it's going to take a while. If there's like 60 people, it'll take an hour. Which gives me plenty of time to eat, feed the cats, fill out some... I think I need to fill out something. And do some other things. But, yep. Lego Batman continues tomorrow. We have to do free play now and, you know, unlock characters and stuff like that. So, we won't be playing with the music from now on because there's no reason to. So, there's no more cutscenes anyway. Like we got through all the cutscenes. Thanks to your guys' generosity, we got through the cutscenes. But I will tell you this: the mystery stream is not going to be Suikoden because I can't do voices right now. I still need time to recover my voice. In fact, after the stream, I'm not going to talk for a little bit until the next stream. That's how I'm going to deal with, you know, recuperating my throat. Look at how many people worked on this, man. Whoops. Traveler's Tales, good memories. And then that somehow becomes Traveler's Tales logo. Classic Traveler's Tales logo, the good one. Nostalgic. That is such a cool loading screen with the bat symbol and the rain and stuff like that. Looked very cool. Return to the Batcave. Are you sure, sir? Yes. Yes, I am. The Justice League inside of the Batcave. What?
One more.
Pardon me, sir. Bloop. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be redirected to the mystery stream of the night, which, place your bets. I don't know what it's going to be, but maybe you guys will figure out what the mystery stream is. Maybe you won't. But thanks so much for watching, everybody. And I will catch you on the mystery stream coming up next. Thank you to the people who super chatted. I think I already thanked you guys, but Amber and I really appreciate your support. And thank you to the people that became members today. There was like 5 people that became members. You guys are very generous and kind and helping us out tremendously, so thank you very much. Hope you guys are blessed tremendously. Alright, I'll see you guys on the mystery stream starting up next. God bless, happy gaming.